I am a Black storyteller from California, currently residing in Atlanta, Georgia. Poetry is my first creative language, but I tell stories with pen and paintbrush, with voice and visuals. My art explores who I am as a being with African roots, who is also American, woman, mother, artist, and a person who is deeply in love with and concerned about protecting and passing along Black history. My work portrays women who are strong, women much like myself, and my mother and generations of women before her who had to weather great storms and still feed families and still educate ourselves and our communities and still, as we say, make it do what it do. And through all of our making, come out of every fire, sometimes scarred and bruised a little, but always wise, always witty, always brave, always even more beautiful. Africa is all through my work. The drumming of Africa, the dancing, the rhythm, the melodies that only my ancestors from long time before recall, as I, in this body, have never been. My bones know, though. My body knows. My fingers know as they trace ancient aunties and grandmamas onto canvases. The storytelling through bold lines and bright colors is a spiritual ritual, a prayer, a song, an offering. At the same time, I tell the story of a girl from Long Beach, California, making her way through and eventually planting roots in South Central Los Angeles. It was there, 1993, in the village of Leimert Park, where I grew by leaps and bounds into loving myself as poet and painter. It was there where I discovered the unmatched glory of taking up space in this world as a Black woman. The training I have as an artist came in the form of me being curious and hungry to express myself with color using acrylic paint on wood, paper, cement, a blank wall, anything I could get my hands on. I watched my people dance, and I wanted to paint that. I watched how we cooked, and I wanted to paint that. I watched how we made music, made love, made war. I watched how we rested, how we played, how we grieved, how we fought, how we survived. And I painted and told stories about that too. Now I'm in Georgia, learning new lessons, watching the earth change colors beneath my feet and above my head. Now the sounds are different and lovely, and everything around me is rich, and I paint that too. Every day I am growing as an artist. Every day the story of who I am as an artist changes. These days I move slower. I talk slower. I listen more intently. My ideas come from everywhere. They come from the old man on the corner who will smile and pump my gas for me whether I have money to give him or not. They come from the women at church who reach and pull a tambourine from nowhere. They come from the little girls with too many pigtails who play at the park. And I paint all that too.